Session planning. Today I want to talk to you about session planning, about preparing your walk before you get to the pitch. I want to discuss just quickly about our process, how we prepare for our sessions. I want to give you our process. Hopefully that will help you to prepare for your sessions, and hopefully that will help you to get to the pitch calmer and enjoy your training session more. And also, if you're enjoying your training session more, your players are too. And generally, when you're prepared and you're calm and you're in there and you're doing your walk, generally your players will, they'll learn more. So we've all been there. We've all been getting to the pitch, and what will we do today? Take it back a step. Let's make sure we have our walk done before that. So look, here's our process. We have a curriculum in CNS that we walk through all the age groups. So we go to our curriculum. So this month is transitioning to defend. So today we're going to do a session with a foundation phase, kind of 11 and 12 year olds. And what we're going to do is we're going to work on the transitioning, the loss of possession, and how to get that ball back. And just start planting the seeds with them early on. So what I'll do is, we have our curriculum, we know what we're working on. Then I'll come to the think tank, the board, our space where we create. And we'll have it here. And I'll walk it here, design it, make sure we're happy. And then what we'll do is we'll put it into our animation. We're using Tactical Pad at the moment. And then what we'll do is then I'll put it into our session designing software. And I'll have a session plan. So we'll have an animation and a session plan. And then we have it locked in. Then what we do is we go and we deliver the session. We record it. We come back. We look at the footage. We review it. And we then see how we can make it better. So plan, deliver, review. That's our little process. So what we'll do is we'll come in and we'll design it here. So look, I'll talk to you today about the session that we're going to do. The session that we're going to do today has 3 little kind of zones. The middle zone is a little bit is a wider zone because that's where it's going to start, and the 2 side kind of zones are channels. You can call them whatever your terminology is. That's where we're going to end up in a 1v with another 1v1. So the way it happens is we've got blues against reds. We'll have a goalkeeper. We'll have a blue player down here that will start with the ball. We'll have a red player up here beside the red small goal with a ball in the side channel. Then we've got another blue player down here in this side channel that will try and score in here. But the way the play starts is the player in here is going to receive with their back to goal. Just another little part that, we get to work on with our players, kind of hiding it in there, if you know what I mean. So we'll play into our forward here with back to goal. And the forward's objective is to try and find a way where they can shoot. Once the play is over, so once it goes into the goal, or the defender wins the ball back. So if the defender wins the ball back, can they play forward to the waiting blue player? As soon as it hits the blue player's foot, hits the net or goes out, instantly, quickly, these players will start to move towards the small goals to try and score. So then these players inside, both of them, have to quickly transition to the loss of possession and get themselves into the zone where they can defend. So just a little bit of detail on that. This player here, for example, is attempting to defend against this player here. So, first thing, reaction to the loss of possession. Second thing, your running line. What line you're running in to try and minimise the threat of the counter-attack. So, for example, if this player here runs directly at the ball, there's a good chance that that player there will pass that player by. So what I'm going to say here is, this player here, get yourself across, block the threat, block the forward pass, and then you've got your 1v1 defending principles. So then you've got your pressing principles. And you go into your detail on that, because that's part of the transition. First part is losing the ball, reacting to that. Second part is getting yourself into a space on the pitch where you can minimise the threat of the counter. And then the next part then is how you go and engage the ball. Once they get in here and try and win the ball, if they win it, can they score in the small goal? This one here, if he gets around them, they score in a small goal. And then we have that rotation then in the practice. So basically this player here will come in here, in there, step in, step out, step in. And that player then goes back around to the start. The same on the other side. So that's our process. That's how we do it. I just wanted to kind of hopefully give you some information that might help you in your coaching journey, and also help your players. Love to know what you think about it. Love to know what you think about the practice, about the process, so I can engage. And if you have any questions, I can help you with that as well. So if you have any questions, or if you're intrigued about any part of it, comment below, and let's get helping. Have a good day.